Welcome, everyone, to the Everything Show. I am your host, Matrix Lord 212, and I'm with Sally. What's up, Sally?
What's up?
All right, well, we're going to have a new reboot, and I don't know if people are ready for this, but it looks like Sony. Now, before we get into the story, we all know that Venom's coming out this week. And if Venom does really bad, it'll be a disaster for the company, like a major, major blow. They're really desperate to try to find a franchise to continue to make the money that Sony Pictures is not doing well. The video game aspect is doing beyond excellent, but they'll wind up using that money as financing to keep them afloat, but they don't want to do that anymore. Eventually, they're going to stop taking money from the video game aspect, and they're going to just sell Sony Pictures probably. So they're desperate to try to find a franchise that works. And right now, they have an idea to reboot one of their franchises. And that franchise is 21 Jump Street. Now, yeah, they're going to reboot 21 Jump Street, and unfortunately, they are going to take a page from everybody's book and do what everybody's doing. They said, wouldn't it be cool if the students / cops undercover are women?
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes. Oh, yes. Because it's not fair. Women need to have all the roles. So they're going to do a female 21 Jump Street reboot. Yes, it's happening. It's true. It's damn true. I know nobody was expecting that. They're like, why can't they just get... but that's it. That's what they're going to do. I don't know why they think this is a good idea. They feel that the script is very funny and it has a freshness to it. They're like, why can't we have a female buddy comedy? Which you can, but okay, whatever. So that's happening. We don't know who they are choosing. Also, they are interested in continuing the Bad Boys franchise. We had some trouble with it before, trying to get it off the ground, like 3 and 4. Now it looks like they are trying to get the third movie off the ground, get Will Smith in it, Martin Lawrence, and just start shooting in 2019 for January 2020 release. So that is the second franchise they're trying to continue with. And again, it's been a long time since Bad Boys was out, so
yeah, that's been a while.
I gotta refresh myself a little bit and watch those movies.
Yeah, because I haven't watched the first one since forever.
Yeah, I know. God, it's been a long time. We also got a poster for Hellboy, which there it is. Which is looking like menacing there. It looks crazy. So that's that. The unfortunate thing about Hellboy is that they have delayed it till April, which is right between Captain Marvel and Avengers. And Shazam comes out that month, and it's going to be ugly for Hellboy. So I don't know why they're not moving it again, but that's what it is. We also got the story that George Lucas is not going to have anything to do with Indiana Jones, which will be the first time. Also because that's another property that was sold to Disney. So he's not going to be on board at all. He's not going to be doing anything with Indiana Jones, which is, I have concerns with that. So producer Frank Marshall confirmed this week that the upcoming 5th Indiana Jones adventure will bring back the global scope of the original 3 films. Oh, so they don't even talk about the 4th.
I know it does.
Yeah. Wow. He said that Jonathan Kasdan has recently announced that he's taking over the scripting duties, replacing Spielberg mainstay Kevin Knopp, and Marshall also confirms he's the lead writer. So they have different writers. Spielberg's still with it. It's going to be a different ball game now. So what's up, Vaughn?
What's up?
So no George Lucas involvement in Indiana Jones 5.
Mm-hmm.
Because Disney, of course, owns it. So they're just giving it off to like the Star Wars writers. And you know, they don't even have the writer from the other previous Indiana Jones.
Oh, okay.
So they're gonna do. It's gonna be something new. So we'll see what happens. We also announced that 21 Jump Street is getting a reboot, where it's gonna be female characters instead of the female police that act like students. Not really crazy about that. And Sony's also trying to bring back Bad Boys. They're trying to get something that is popular that sticks, where they can make multiple sequels.
Right.
You know, right now they're praying for Men in Black to be. Now they can make a trilogy out of it with Chris Hemsworth and Tessa Thompson.
Right.
Yeah. Hello?
Yeah, I'm here.
Oh, I thought you were saying something. Okay. Yeah, so I don't know. I guess we'll see what happens with Men in Black. I'm sure that's going to do well. But this Venom thing, what do you think is going to happen with that, Vaughn?
I don't know.
I mean,
I'm not too excited about it anymore, so I can
Tom Hardy said that all his favorite scenes were cut.
Well, boo-hoo.
40 minutes was cut from the film. All his favorite scenes. Everything he liked. Gone. Yeah. PG-13, we heard reviews that it sucks. People comparing it to Catwoman movie and Ghost Rider.
Oh, yeah. God. You know what? It just brings joy in my heart when you get bravo,
man.
Bravo to all the people involved.
Great job, Sony. Good job,
Sony.
Thanks
a lot.
It's kind of hard when your lead actor is pissed off because you cut all the good shit out. You don't even have him trying to save it, saying, "Oh, it's gonna be great." No, he's like, "Yo, man, all my shit was cut. That was awesome."
It's like a shitty year for movies, to be honest with you. It's like nothing good has, in television too, nothing good has really been going on to make me positive about any of this. Sad, man.
It is friggin' sad. And it gets sadder too. I mean, if this movie fails, all their plans are gonna go in the garbage. Like Morbius the Living Vampire, Silver Sable, Black Cat, Kraven the Hunter. It's all gonna be like peace out. So, So we also heard that we had some bad news with Friday the 13th, of course. We talked about that. I don't know if you guys heard, but they lost. And that guy that was in work for hire on the first Friday the 13th film won and got the rights. So that ordinarily would cause the whole damn franchise to be frozen and this guy asking for tons of money. But I guess the people that, are working with the Friday the 13th movies had the last laugh because they had a statement that they made. And I'm going to read their statement. This is coming from the franchise producer Horror Incorporated. We are disappointed in the court's ruling and disagree with its conclusion. We are considering our options, including an appeal. In the meantime, the court was very clear that its ruling in favor of Mr. Miller is limited to the original screenplay in which Jason's mother is the killer, and that Mr. Miller's termination notice did not purport to terminate the separate copyright in the iconic supernatural killer who wears a hockey mask. It also does not grant any rights to Mr. Miller that would enable him to use any element of the original screenplay outside the United States. Following the guidelines set by the court's ruling, we intend to aggressively explore many opportunities for new projects featuring settings and characters, including the hockey mask wearing killer, not included in Mr. Miller's screenplay, and in fact are currently in development on new projects that are consistent with the ruling, which will be announced soon. In other words, F you, we are doing movies. We're going to call it Jason something, and we're never going to mention his last name, probably, or his mother, and he's just going to be Jason killing people.
Okay.
Which they did with Jason Goes to Hell, Jason X, Jason versus Freddy. So basically, 2 words for you, and we know what those 2 words are, and they're going to just not be able to use the Friday the 13th name. Oh, well, they don't give a shit. They're going to have plenty of sequels, and you know what? Nice try, buddy. Got nothing, unless you're going to bring back Pamela Voorhees and do something with her, which, you know, senior citizen killer, I guess, or something. I don't know. Great job. Great job, man. Maybe nursing home killer or something. Maybe, you know, hey, what are you going to do now? A kid that drowned, okay, and lady goes batshit crazy, and she's, you know. All right. Great job. That's your Friday 13th. Great job. Great job, man. So I'll be looking forward to Jason, can't mention his last name, just putting a hockey mask on, doing what we got to do, basically. Oh, wow. I guess they got the last laugh.
Yep.
But, of course, they're going to try to get the name Friday 13th, of course. They'll appeal it.
It's so stupid, though. It's like, come on.
I don't understand how this guy, like, did not try to get the rights, like, 30 years ago, 20 years ago, and everything stops, like the video game, everything. I mean, this is ridiculous. Now, of course, now you can never do anything with the video game because it has her in it, her head in it.
Oh,
so shit, now you can't do shit with it ever, unless you make a whole new friggin' Jason game, but just don't mention half the shit. Like, that's depressing. Like, that's the biggest, I think, loss that we got. That video game was awesome, and they can't update it. So that sucks. But you know what, though? At least we still have Jason for the anniversary. And they'll be doing sequels and merchandise, and everything is going to continue. Of course, it's going to have to drop the Friday the 13th name. But then again, this is a trend lately that everybody's dropping their name. Dunkin' Donuts is Dunkin'.
Yeah.
Kentucky Fried Chicken is KFC.
KFC, yeah.
Weight Watchers is WW.
Oh,
like,
geez.
So, like, everybody's trying to be with it and hip. So, in that case, what did you really get? Nothing. Because, you know, it's all about the character, you know. And maybe it's easier to have a bigger title, just having one name in it, like Jason. So, whatever. You know? So, yeah, that's, and then we talked about Hellboy being moved, which is really stupid, because that's going to get eliminated, you know, by Avengers and, you know, Captain Marvel and all that stuff. We also got photos of Mysterio with Spider-Man. And we also got that Spider-Man has another suit, like a stealth suit, which is, I'm going to screen share this with you guys right now. The black suit, but not the black suit we know of course. I think this looks freaking weird. It looks like, some type of mech robot stupid crap. But that's Spidey in a
that definitely looks weird.
Yeah, that looks like shit. Yeah. Again, Sony, what the are you doing? Oh God. And where is, I gotta get the picture of Mysterio, which we just have the guy. They don't have the fishbowl over his head. I guess they're gonna computer generate the fishbowl or some shit. I don't know, but let me just get that picture somewhere. Or maybe it was a comic book movie, I think. Right? Yeah. How you guys doing today, though? Otherwise,
Good. I went to the doctor today, so.
You feel okay?
Yeah. I guess to them I am.
Okay. All right. So we're gonna have. Let's see. Okay. Here is Mysterio. Jake Gyllenhaal, baby. He's Mysterio. And again, we can't, he has no fishbowl in this picture. Need the fishbowl, buddy. We need that helmet there. There he is, very small. He's in his suit. Oh, okay. That's not what I clicked onto, but okay. So, yeah. Let's see. Oh, that was the guy's Twitter account. Okay. Oh, it's video footage. All right, so let me share this again. Hold on. Okay, so Martin Knapp's Twitter, which he's got like Bond stuff, I guess, on there or something. All right, so there is Mysterio. Right there. Okay. Another. We'll see how that does.
Jesus.
Also, Zack Snyder confirms that had they done like a Justice League 2 or 3, he was going to kill Batman.
Why?
And he said that Warner Brothers said, no, absolutely not. So had he done the movie, there would have been some conflict because he said that they would probably, they were definitely going to reject him. He felt, well, we killed Superman, and if they beat Darkseid or Darkseid, whatever his name is, that they would have to have Batman die. And then
how does that even advance the plot? That doesn't make sense.
He just likes to kill people. I don't know. It's like,
man, there's some dumbass people doing these scripts.
I know. That's the whole thing. They don't understand. Like, to advance the story, you don't have to kill a character. And then what are you going to do? Like 5 movies? Oh, new Batman, Azrael, old. I mean, I guess that's what they would do, right? Probably. But it's just, it's like the shock value. Nobody gives a shit about. Nobody wants to see that. I don't want to see Spider-Man die in a movie. I don't want to see, you know what I'm saying? It's like, just, why do you got to fucking do shit like that for? So, that's the news there with that. Tomorrow, we get a release. We get, I believe, it's Mega Man 11.
Oh, that's the game. Okay. I guess. Yeah.
I mean, I like that. That's like my favorite thing, Mega Man 11. Is something else too tomorrow?
Ant-Man and the Wasp comes out on digital.
Okay. We got that too. So, and it did excellent, by the way, on its final box office stuff. It beat the original.
Absolutely.
So again, we predicted that. So it's like, we said you got to wait for the numbers. For China, while everybody was writing it off, 621 million.
That's good. That's
there you go. a whole 102 million more than the original. Which, you know what? It's just, it beat it. It doesn't matter how much it beat it by. It's an, that's it. That's what they set out to do when they make a movie and a sequel. They wanted to do better than the other ones. Well, guess what? It did. So guess what? Ant-Man 3 is happening. If you didn't think it was, shame on you, because it was already planned anyway. They like to do trilogies all the time. So they're going to be something to do with the quantum realm. So, yeah, there's going to be another Ant-Man. Now, they didn't officially say it's so, but the way they talk all the time, it's like, oh, they're going to do it. So, the actor may come out and say something like, oh, I don't know. But that's all bullcrap because they know it's just hype. It's just hyping the franchise. They know it's going to be another one. So, and that will be probably part of Phase 4. That they'll make an announcement. Probably one of the last movies of Phase 4, actually, because we know that Black Panther 2, Doctor Strange 2, and Ant-Man 3. Probably. And now Guardians, I don't even know if that's going to make it.
Yeah.
Although they are taking, I think they're bending and they're actually going to take James Gunn's script. So that way the Guardians are not upset and they're like, it's a compromise, I guess. And they'll probably have some dedication of James Gunn or some stupid shit, in Guardians 3, which, I'm sure Guardians 3 is going to happen. But they already asked Bradley Cooper. He's like, no. So, like, he doesn't want to, he's directing, he's doing a great job, but he doesn't want to take James Gunn's spots. So, a lot of people have turned down the role already, too, for director. Because they just don't want to, that's not, they're friends with James Gunn. And they're like, nah, sorry, not going to be that easy to get a director.
Sure ain't.
Because a lot of people are going to probably say no. We also got some weird news that the new franchise, Dr. Dolittle, with Robert Downey Jr. has been delayed till 2020. For some reason, they pulled it off the whole schedule for next year. Don't know why, unless, of course, it's crowded, which it is crowded next year. But they're also about to film the new Sherlock. So you're probably going to get, in 2020, you're probably going to get Robert Downey Jr. in 2 movies they're going to show, like the new Sherlock and Dr. Dolittle stuff. So, and you got him for Avengers, And he's probably going to appear in Spider-Man, by the way. Now, supposedly the Spider-Man sequel has to do with, we said this before, spoilers, Tony Stark's funeral. And Tony Stark's stuff getting stolen. But I'm pretty sure, not 100%, but I'm like 90% sure that an after credit scene in Spider-Man is going to have a shocking reveal that Tony Stark's alive again. That he did something, his body was rebuilt or something or whatever, and that's going to be the thing for Phase 5 or Phase 4 or whatever the hell it's going to be. So he's going to be alive again. Because again, at the end of the day, there's going to be another threat that for Phase 4, 5, or 6 or whatever, and they're going to need him eventually. Plus, they're probably going to call back the Avengers too, whatever happens to them. I know that they're probably going to have a new Captain America. Probably Bucky's going to be new Captain America. They're probably going to have a Captain America movie. Although they might do a conflict where, the Falcon becomes Captain America, but yet the government chooses. I mean, actually it might be that Bucky was like Steve asked Bucky to be Captain America, but the government asked Falcon. So they might do like a movie friction with that. Sort of, and then Thor, they'll probably have a female Thor, and they'll probably do something with the hammer and all that stuff. So, we'll see with that. All right. Anything else, guys?
No, not that I know.
What are you playing lately, Vaughn? Any video games?
Nah, I haven't been playing anything.
I've been playing Rayman today.
Oh, how's that going?
I'm trying to get the platinum trophy, and I'm trying to get everything 100%. So I'm doing better because I haven't really been playing that much, and I'm probably gonna get Spider-Man and Mega Man game eventually. There's a lot of stuff going on too. I was trying to buy the Doctor Who Sonic screwdriver the other day on Amazon, and then I saw it was like $70. I'm like, whoa! But now I think the one we're supposed to get. But now I found out somebody else on Amazon is selling it for, I think, $24.99.
Oh, okay.
So I don't know. I might just go and buy it in Hot Topic, or I just might, get it online. I mean, I don't know. We'll see. I kind of want to see it first, like Doctor Who, before I buy the Sonic screwdriver.
Yeah.
I don't usually ever buy anything before I see it. So with Doctor Who, like, let's see it first, and then I'll buy it. I think that's what I was going to do. So I was like, maybe I'll buy it before the premiere. I'm like, nah, I don't think so. So the news with Doctor Who is kind of like, they got the Radio Times cover and all that stuff. We'll probably cover that later. So, but, we'll see about some video games. I'm going to start getting more games soon. So,
yeah,
playing more things other than Rayman. Sorry. Listen, I'm not like the type of person that the newest game is out, I'm going to go run and buy it.
Right.
And then put it, I didn't establish that. Like, once my channel got hit with the thing because of Rayman, I got turned off with uploading videos. But then I'm like, all right, I'm uploading them today. But I got to figure out what I'm going to do, if I'm going to put it on a different channel or if I'm going to work another platform for it.
Yeah.
So right now I'm just playing Rayman. I don't care about like the hottest. Why'd you play this yet? I'm going to play it when I want to play it. And I don't have the time usually to get into a game like deep, because I'm working a lot. So that and doing another book, it's like, something's got to give. So video gaming, I haven't been doing that much, with the exception of today. So we'll see. But my next two games are Spider-Man and Mega Man 11. And then after that's probably going to be Castlevania thing that they're going to put Symphony of Night and Rondo of Blood on the PlayStation now.
Oh, nice.
So they got that, in one game thing now. So, and then Red Dead, when does that come out? The Red Dead.
Red Dead is coming out at the end of this month.
Okay. So many games I want to get. Right?
Yep.
So, all right, guys. Thank you very much. Take care. Bye for now.